Okay. So like, so you guys know exactly that me personally, right? FPS, like the FPS genre itself feels like it's kind of dead to me because the reason why, right? You have certain controller players using CRONUS ZEN, which is cheating because they fucking suck at the game. And that's the reason why, you know, they're using CRONUS ZEN because they don't know how to aim. They don't know how to control recoil because they fucking suck. It's very obvious. Like they fucking suck in general, okay? Like honestly, I've never seen such BS in my entire life. Let me fix this real quick for you guys so you guys can see it. But yeah, I hate CRONUS ZEN users. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you use CRONUS ZEN, you're a loser, and that is it. There's no buts. There's no ifs. There's no ands. There's nothing. You're garbage, okay? You're garbage at FPS games, and you're just cheating because you don't know how to be actually trained to be good. But take a look at this.
Notice anything strange in this clip? If not, you probably have no idea how many cheaters you're actually playing. Let's talk about it.
Dude, it's almost like everybody in the FPS game is like actually cheating, to be honest. This is the reason why I don't trust any of the new influencers in the FPS genre. I like the old FPS players in the genre compared to the new generation, because the new generation, you know, we found out that most of them are using CRONUS ZEN and freaking wall hacks or aim hacks or whatever, you know. They're all using it, so. Hey, King.
Guys, Nightfall here, and although it appears I'm still shadow banned, I'm not going to give up the fight calling out every last dirty cheater in this game. As many of you well know by now, I used to use a CRONUS ZEN and code scripts for a completely different game.
Loser! You're a loser! Where's the hang kill? Where's the hang kill meme, you know? Loser! You're a loser!
Sell them. I was young, I was stupid, and I had the knowledge to
Fuck you, man. I swear to God, you ruin everyone's gaming experience.
do it, so I did it. Regrettable decision? Sure. But it was one I made, and in the end, it was for a single player game, so was it really hurting anyone?
Oh, okay. Okay, chat. Damn, they're so angry. My parents are getting angry at each other. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. My Asian parents are so angry with each other. Anyways, he said it's in single player, so okay, I guess. If it's a single player, that's fine. You know, that's not really a huge deal. But the moment you do PvP aspect, you're a loser, like 100%.
That up to you to decide, and just know I do not do that anymore. However, there are people who cheat with no remorse in just about every game.
Yep.
In fact, there's probably a ton more that you don't even suspect of cheating, but that's only because you—
Dude, that's like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like it's like 80. I'm gonna say this, it's like 80 to 90% of people who are actually like, yeah, like big influencers or stuff like that, or just like in the FPS genre that are cheating using CRONUS ZEN and everything, you know?
you lack the knowledge on how these scripts really work. So let me give you a quick rundown on just how easy it is and how to spot them. This is Zen Studio, and that—
Fuck this shit, man. Whoever created this shit is dog shit, man. You are the worst type of human being I've ever met in my entire life. Fuck you, because you ruined the FPS genre scene, whoever invented this garbage shit, dude. The person who literally invented this shit is such garbage, man.
The device you see in the middle is a picture of a CRONUS ZEN. Now, I'm going to plug mine in and ignore this warning about it being out of date, blah, blah. So let me show you just how simple it is to get a whole bunch of cheats in seconds.
Look at this shit.
Open Zen
Look
Studio,
at this shit.
You plug in your device, you go over to the library, you search
They
for
do
you're
have
for,
skill issues,
then
whoever
we see
invented
here
this
that
stupid
XDefiant has
dog
two
shit
results. These are
contraption, to be
completely
honest.
third party and free. There are others that are like the official scripts that the makers of the Cronus themselves actually make.
Fucking
But to show you
pathetic.
those, I'd have to update the
Fucking
firmware, and I
pathetic.
just don't feel like doing that. Plus, these third-party ones are usually the ones most people go for anyway. So now to get this script, all you have to do is click the little download button here, and boom, here's the entire script. Then to get it from here to your device, all you have to do is save this, go to the programmer tab, and drag and drop it into one of the empty slots, and that's it. Takes all of about a minute. Again, I can't show you that process because I would have to update the firmware, and I can't be bothered with it. Now, the setup once you get it on the device may take a little bit longer than that, depending on how in-depth the script is, which this one looks pretty in-depth. There's auto slide canceling, anti-recoil, and probably a bunch more.
That shit, you know, that you see those controller players who have anti-recoil and they control, quote unquote, the recoil to the best of their, like, the best as a pro player. It's BS. That's bullshit, dude. That is bullshit, dude. 100% bullshit, dude. You can't control shit, man. You can't control shit, okay?
Anything you can do on your controller, a script can be made to do it automatically at the press of a button. Anything that's in the game as a feature, like aim assist, can be abused with a script. In a game like XDefiant,
that's stupid. That is so dumb that they can abuse the fucking aim assist in this thing. Such fancy words for no recoil like those we see on cheat softwares. Yeah, basically.
Anti-recoil and jump spamming are two of the biggest mods people go for. So let's flash back to that clip you saw in the intro. And now
look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this.
Let's watch it again and see if you notice anything suspicious. Did you see it this time? Did you catch how fast he emoted to the kill after he died? Let's slow it down, play it back, and see just how fast that was. 0.4 of a second, or more accurately, 400 milliseconds. The average reaction time for gamers, according to studies under numerous tap tests, is 488 milliseconds, meaning the time it takes for them to see something cueing them to press a button on screen and actually pressing that button is 488 milliseconds. Now, that's just an average, so either this guy is well above average or something else is going on here. But let's go ahead and take a look at another clip from that same ranked game. Kind of weird, huh? Let's slow it down and play it back and see just how fast this guy emotes. Just over 300 milliseconds. So now I'm either playing F1 drivers who decided they wanted to play ranked XDefiant tonight, or again, something else is going on here. You may have also noticed that one of my teammates reacted just as fast. This happened numerous times throughout that game, and it got me to thinking, what is
Chat, why do you think I always want to have a more faster reaction time? It's because of these bozos who has CRONUS ZEN and shit installed on their fucking little stupid controller and everything, connected to, like, the controller connects to the CRONUS ZEN and then the CRONUS ZEN connects to the console or it connects to the PC. It really kind of depends. But, like, now you guys understand why I always want to have a more faster reaction every single time. It's because of this, you know? This is the only reason why I always push myself so hard or so to get, like, to go up higher on my sensitivity, even though it hinders me quite a lot. But this is one of the reasons why, so I can just fucking smoke the shit out of these kids again, you know? Then be an F1 driver just for the sole purpose for having fast reaction time in this game.
Now, that clip alone probably doesn't mean a whole lot to most of you watching right now if you don't know how an auto jump script or a spam jump script works. So let me kind of explain. You can set this up to work a few different ways, but most people have it set up to basically press or spam the A button anytime their right trigger is pulled, which means anytime they shoot at you, they'll auto jump without having to press the A button themselves. So it looks like what's happening here is on these two kills is they're mid gunfight and firing. So when the next screen pops up to emote to the kill, they haven't processed that they died yet, and they're still holding their right trigger down. Thus the script is still pressing the A button, causing them to emote without actually meaning to do it. If this is happening at this speed on several of their kills, which it was, it's a dead giveaway that they're using a Cronus with jump scripts.
There you go.
And if they're using jump scripts on their Cronus, what else do they have? Another way to catch people doing this is to have them go to the main menu, and this will only work if they have a camera or hand cam on stream. Have them show you their hands on the controller on camera, and then have them press the right trigger and the left trigger down at the same time. If they have jump scripts, it'll probably select the option that they're on. But now let's talk about aim assist and anti-recoil scripts. Anti-recoil scripts are set up pretty much the same way, except instead of pressing the A button when the trigger is pulled, the script tells it to move the right stick down and left or right in a preset direction and percentage to negate the recoil of certain weapons.
They have CRONUS
whatever
too.
attachments they have on that weapon. Aim assist scripts work as a rotational aim assist.
Dude, fuck the people who actually literally mess with the fucking aim assist or so and increases the aim assist for them to have like godlike aims, you know? Like it's so ridiculous, you know? Like for me personally, right? I'm not good at Apex Legends because for me, battle royale games are just not my cup of tea personally, right? But I'm pretty okay at it. I don't think I'm fucking terrible at it, but I'm not super amazing either. I think I'm alright, you know? I'm at least average, right? But to be honest, like compared to that to my Call of Duty side or so, right? Like I'm a fucking I should say like I'm at least I'm a fucking beast or so when it comes to Call of Duty, you know?
Depending on how strong the aim assist is on their script, sometimes when they ADS and try to hold an angle, you can see their camera look like it's starting to shake. But what it's actually doing is just rotating the right stick in a circle super fast to activate that rotational aim assist. Most people who use scripts are smart enough to lower it enough so you don't notice it at all. So trying to catch someone with aim assist scripts can be tough. However, for anti-recoil, it's quite simple. Again, only works if they use a camera or hand cam on stream, and it helps if they have an automatic weapon, preferably not an LMG. You'll understand why in a second. Just have them hold the controller up to the camera again, hold LT and RT, empty their entire clip, and have them continue to hold both triggers down while the gun reloads. If they have anti-recoil scripts set up, you'll see their aim start to look down while they reload, almost like they have very bad stick drift. Obviously, people take measures to not be caught, and just asking them to do this can set a red flag off, and usually at the click of a button on their CRONUS, which may or may not be in reach, can disable all scripts and you'd never know. Some also have a button combo on their controller that just disables all scripts right away. So will you look all tinfoil hat going into someone's stream and demanding that they do these actions on camera? Very much so. You're gonna look crazy, and likely what will happen is they'll deny doing it for several minutes, if not the rest of the game that they're playing, while the rest of their chat roasts you for thinking everyone is cheating, basically gaslighting you, you know, if gaslighting was actually a real thing. And then by the time they admit to doing it, they've already disabled the scripts temporarily to show you nothing happens. But when you do catch someone, boy is it the most hilarious thing ever to see half of their chat try to defend them and half of their chat try to turn on them. So yeah, there's a little tutorial on how the basic and most widely used scripts for most games, yes, most games. That library I showed you before, at the tap of a button, you can search for literally any game, and you probably have no idea how deep it actually goes. There's entire discords devoted to setting these up and even selling private scripts that claim to be even better. There might even be some games that you think, surely there's no scripts for it. But I challenge you to name a game in the comments that you don't think there would be any scripts for, and I can guarantee you that there is. There's scripts for Madden, there's scripts for any and every FPS game out there. There's auto green scripts for 2K, just anything you can think of, and then more. But anyway, now at least you have some knowledge to see when people are using a CRONUS.
This is the reason why I don't believe any new generation of FPS players. I don't follow any new gen FPS players. I don't follow any of these bozos because I know for a fact, you know, who knows? Only 5% of them probably are actually fucking good, and the rest are actually just a bunch of cheaters because all they care about is money and to look good and, you know, and to get the popularity, and that's it, you know? That's the only reason why.
Everyone is blatantly cheating with wall hacks or aimbot and just flying around the map. Not to mention, they're very easily accessible. In fact, even your local GameStop sells these damn things.
Excuse me? GameStop sells this? Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. I didn't even know about that. I actually never knew about that. Wow. It has a 3 stars too as well.
And the best part is, it's out of stock. Out of stock at GameStop, out of stock here, out of stock there. But lots of other places have them in stock. Amazon, eBay, Walmart, Etsy, you name it, they got it. Also, don't be naive and think that only nerds buy these things. Trust me when I say there are hundreds of thousands out there
Let me see. Hold on. Can I read that?
buy these things. Trust me when I say there are hundreds.
Unleash the true power of your gaming controller with CRONUS ZEN, trusted by over 625,000 gamers. You're all fucking pathetic. Every single one of you, those 625,000 people are fucking garbage at the game. So, every one of them is fucking trash, dude. Every one of them is fucking trash, dude. All these people who bought this shit and actually are still using it to this day, every single one of them is garbage, to be honest. Every one of them, dude.
Of thousands out there. Just on Amazon alone, there was over 4,000 bought just in the last month. Must be all those people getting ready for Black Ops 6. And just because someone buys one doesn't automatically make them good. I guess that's why it also comes with a choking hazard, because those little shits still choke in the tense moments. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I'll catch you.
Like I said, right? Like I said specifically, man, honestly, it's fucking pathetic. Like, I hate people who use CRONUS ZEN. I wish they would just obliterate fucking CRONUS ZEN out of the fucking map, in my personal opinion. Honestly, this is the reason why old school Call of Duty will always be better, because you want to know something? CRONUS ZEN did not exist back then. It did, like, everyone was good at their own level, and everybody, you know, everyone was shit. You got some people who were terrible, you got some people who were good, you got some people who were pros, you got some who were semi-pros, and then, you know, that's about it, you know. Like, honestly, this is one of the reasons why new gen FPS players are hot garbage. That's why I always watch OG FPS players. OG FPS players will always be better than new gen FPS players. All these new gen FPS players who are trying to fucking make it big and everything. King allegedly uses CRONUS first. What? This is true, King? Huh? You're using CRONUS ZEN? Huh? And Valorant? Disgusting. How dare you? Disgusting. Anyways. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about it because I love FPS. If I did, it'd be no. Like I said, I love my FPS genre, you know, because, you know, I grew up playing with FPS games, and, well, to see my baby of a genre being infested by, like, wannabe losers or so in the FPS scene is, like, completely garbage, you know. This is why this is one of the reasons why, like I'm not gonna join them. Like, I'm not gonna fucking buy me a CRONUS ZEN, you know, just to be fucking good. No, I'm not gonna do it, because you want to know something? Because I'm fucking better than them. I know that for a fact, you know. The moment they turn off their CRONUS ZEN and shit, I can probably play circles around these kids, you know. I'm ass with FPS games. Like I said, I just wanted to talk about this because personally, I personally hate this shit, to be honest. Honestly. Once a cheat, always a cheat. I told y'all a long time ago, this guy used to cheat his ass off, and he's still doing it. Don't be fooled. Damn, dude. Damn. Like I said, man. Like I said, I hate it. I just hate these new gens. But yeah, that's the end of the video. You guys can comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy jazzy stuff, and yeah. This is one of the reasons why I just don't play. I don't play consistently a lot of FPS games, because of this. This is one of the main issues. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about.